might be going just for the frags instead of even trying to plant the bomb. Just find the remaining kills. This is unbelievably tense. 25 seconds left. If both shown up, they could. If she fights them, if she wins this battle, she's going to take down one. Stunner's low on health on the other side. 16 seconds. Now they need to tell her. They need to remind her. She walks right into. Oh,
she's done it!
Makes it work, and that's a victory.
Áram vybieha z tých single-doorov a snaží sa zo všetkých síl to dobiť, ale pozrite sa na tie pozície. Nakoniec je to Crazy ako posledný v 1v4 situácii. Získava jeden kill, dokonca druhý dopadku Crazy! O môj Bože! Čo sa to tam práve stalo?
OK, takže Crazy prostě v 1v4 situace zabil. With the AWP, Cold's gonna jump across. He's got a creep, but device! Or they need to let the bomb do the talking and pull the CTs toward them in doing so. Nico's gonna head in on the flank, which Glaive is watching. Rain will get Dupree. Nico will get Glaive. Now they've got a chance. Device on 28. The shutout on his shoulders, and he knows that they're coming in. They know both directions. Tries to find the headshots, finds one. Now he can just play the time. Not the HP advantage. 2 boxes to get by Nico. And Device does it in a clutch in style, and 16-0 on a stage.
Pummeled on the first map of a series. There's absolutely
on your map pick.
Just yeah, that's rough, dude. Just gonna be honest with you guys.
This is what like we talk about historic moments, and this is what usually like we make the Geneva Convention for. It's kind of a war crime because that was Pimp. That was kind of obscene.
It was a weird game. Let's be honest. It was Astralis just being dominant from the first kill, basically, and throughout the entire...
He's doing exactly what he needs to. Rain pulls one back. Bomb waits at long. 29 seconds. And Glaive knows there's a chance they can still get to long, so he'll play the box instead, but he has to cover both angles because Magist can't see it. Olaf's missed. Glaive's on the ramp, though. He knows he's there. And the problem is that Glaive has no support, so Magisk is locked in. This is their best chance yet. Yes, he... Oh, dropped the ball! He dropped the ball, Magisk! He turns and catches them! He knew exactly where they were!
Oh, well then, what can they do with this? A couple of smokes, flashbang, but 2 deagles and a scout. If they had significant weapons here, maybe recovered a rifle, you'd say there's a chance, but I guess with Zipex with the MP9, he might not be able to get both of these kills. Brokey, very good with the pistol. Makes his way in. There we go, nice shot. Still a lot of work to do here, but they have got time to work with! There we go, dry
mid-air! The blue plate special! And Olaf's gonna pursue with confidence in player who's already weakened by the nade to be backing out, but no one was. It would be a great setup if they had someone just holding that angle. Either way, they're set for a 3-2 defensive split and 2 inside of B. Hence why no one was at the doors as Magisk fires back inside of the smoke. No one directly in front of him. There is now. Brokey gets hit, so does Cold. In fact, Cold goes down, and Magisk isn't done there. Steps out for more. Olaf finally silences him, and fair play. He finds Dupree as well, but still a 1-on-3, 15 seconds. Bombed. Clear divide between CT territory and T.
Sure.
But when they peak, you just get wrecked.
It's certainly a confident-based map. If you're feeling like you're not finding your picks, you're getting completely destroyed all over the place, you're just trying to go around as a pack. You're trying to run these defaults, but just not working out at all. This is barely a strategy coming in from Faze Clan as Dupree helps himself to his 4th kill, looking for the ace, but the double orb setup, it will find all 5 there. Device to get the final kill. This looks way too easy for Astralis.
Rocky's gonna have to be so careful. Smoke, flash.
That's it.
If he goes down, they have no utility to attack onto A. Zipex isn't going to push the whole way around because he doesn't want to be spotted by anyone potentially at the top of mid, which they now are. They weren't then, but they now are.
Well, that's all the utility gone. The smoke and the flash used towards middle. And that incendiary is everything. Brokey can't even access towards the short position here. They're having to wait.
Second time they've used that. That's the same one they used on Nico. It covers both short and mid. And it lets them do this. Get position, set them up, and knock them down. You can't forget. If you've been around as a CS fan for as long as we have, towards Squeaky. First shot for him, successful, and they'll shut the door in Brokey's face. Yes, after you, no, after me. After Dupree, Brokey down with a shot to the dome as Nico heal him back, but they continue to fall shy.
I love it. Well, that's the piss around confirmed. They can't even get through the squeaky door. Oh no, not like that. At least let them leave with some dignity here. Glaive just locking the door, slamming it in their face. You're not going to let them through. John being a bit involved in this one, but Olafmeister will pull one back.
And Zipex may only have an MP9. He was aware that they could boost, that 2 had gotten there, so he was watching for Glaive in case they wanted to go over the top. Unfortunately, Glaive went down by getting a little too aggressive on the peak, and I think Zipex might be in for a bit of trouble here. Dupree's gonna have to be perfect again with the M4. Unfortunately for him, Magistic's gone. He has to do it all. He might! Zipex, with the assist from Dupree, is able to get it with the MP9. Bomb goes down at the long cave, and Cole's got to flank around. They've got to be aware of this, but Dupree's the one with the rifle, and he gets inside of the pit. He's already looking at the range.
Yeah, it's a great setup here. Coldzera, yes, he's got the advantage with that scope, but it's still such a difficult shot here. Luckily, he has got enough time to work with. Brings out that scope. First kill's going to be his. Oh, he doesn't actually connect. This could be a problem now. Ducking and weaving, trying to avoid the headshot here. Zipex still in the open, has got the rifle at this point, but Coldzera needs to be precise. He can't find it, and that's a big round for Astralis to pick up.
And Zipex actually switched over to get a Krieg of his own. That makes that shot more achievable. One of the...
I just killed him! Guys, are you joking? Oh my god!
Yeah, you did. You're so good.
Guys, I said this to you before, I'm gonna say it to you again. I've been carrying from day one, so I don't know what you're talking about.